Pocket Watch Games. Tooth and Tail. Oh, wait. Okay. The control is working. Okay, so I did play that a little bit. Like to the second, third stage, I think. I tried recording with the OBS, but it didn't work well. So anyways, new game. Started a new game. Will overwrite your existing? Yes, I'm fine with that.
I told my son, we won't work the farms, no. We won't eat the food of beasts. We'll eat meat, as any civilized animal does. But when the civilized called a harvest, and the city feasted on my boy, we took to the warlands and lit the country aflame. Who decides the fate of animals? The longcoats? The common folk? The KSR? Or the civilized? Whoever triumphs will go hungry no more. Those who fall will be dinner.
So do they cannibalize each other? The souls are fat from the feast. Now is our chance. Right trigger, rally army. Rally around the flag. Lookouts, attack! Click advance. Hold retreat. Brothers, dig some warrens to bring the reinforcements. Advance on those bullet hives. Air units incoming. Fall back behind your defenses. Oh no, now they are taking damage. If I rally well next to an enemy, my army will focus on it. It's time to bring the big guns. Advance to establish Gristville. This mill is inside. Destroy it. the Longcoats will feast. The revolution has begun. Sleep well, my child. I promise you, the civilized child shall feast on innocence no more. Hey, boss, glad you weren't hurt out there. The Sun Russian. The Pound Peace riots were just the beginning, Vash. We may have the raven of Archimedes for now, but he'll soon return, and when he does, some of us will see the wrong end of his feasting table. Along goes oath to freedom, to wealth, in an state of nature. Long goes rise. They took him last, feasting day, a mere morsel of a boy. I was a prize fighter before I bought the Old South, sold off half of my trophies to get it going, bought them all back 2 years later. Hey boss, we're doing just like you said, planning for the long haul. Turns out, after your little stunt in the Bones Pits, Archimedes reached out to his old comrades in the KSR. Now he's got Christmas churning out meat in black sledge, and the quartermaster got her KSR guns keeping watch. The civilized are building up their larders, raising an army. But we have surprise for them, yes? Just like you said, boss, we got tunnels running all the way out there. We'll take out those civilized gristmills and be back here in time for Cheskers. Cheskers. Destroy enemy gristmill, build 8 wardens. Tactics will be necessary here. I should start by building a warren. This warren will automatically recruit units. I can build other types of units as well. While I wait for my army to rev, I should scout for enemies. Oh, 120 cost. The Distillery Brothers. The Freight Union. Now that I have an army, it's time to go on the offensive. I can rally my entire army, or just units of a particular type. LT, rally the Freight Union. LD, rally the Distillery Brothers. One, two, three, four, five, six. They sound like work. Okay, now I have 8. Mission hint. Select Ferris and use the rally group button to blast targets from a distance. To counter falcons, select squirrels and use rally group to pick them out of the air. Oh, with the left trigger. If I need refresher on the controls, I can always ask for help. Build farms, spend food, warrants automatically produce units, ready your units. All keyboard. Rally group, rally army, that's everyone. Sell, build, borrow home. Select structure, yeah. Quiet Duolingo. Heroic. The locals will feast. The revolution has begun. Okay, they are very Russian. The mother animal eats his meat. The food of the beast is for criminals and swine. If my revolution is to succeed, I'll need enough meat to feed an army. The criminals are... Meat is what you make of it. Never really liked this slogan, but my patrons seem to. Hey boss, listen. I don't like them yellow clocks any more than you, but they did feed us. They feed you, my son. Sure, so why are the rest of us fighting them? I mean, aside from the fact you're our boss. Seriously, stop it. My cat was hitting the window. Hey boss, we did like you asked and got some grist mills up and running in Black Sledge. Let me see if I got this right. We got the swine working the fields, they plop the grain in the mill. Wind powers the mill and it turns grain into food. How does that work again? Alchemy, my friend. A wonderful, delicious alchemy. Is that a mole? Engineer draws up pretty plans, even for dirty revolutionary like you. Bullet hive is started turret. Engineer get paid now? That's a lot of meat for the squirrel. I hear the civilized took your son, boss. What a... Okay, I opened the window now. What a wait! He couldn't have been more than a morsel. Set him up and knock him down, Belafide. On tap, Grey Orn, Tree Harvest, and Warlord. Should probably take the Grey Orn off tap. Took Shocky. Today special, flank of Katrina. Orn's good tonight. Same Orn as last night, Bash. Jesker Tournament. Current odds 326 bones on Xeno, 216 on Dead Bones. For what is worth, my bones are on Dead Bones. Sarina Nicholas, bless her. I met her a few harvests back. When this is all over, I hope she can forgive me. Forgive the long coats. I'm perfectly fresh and clean. I don't need the washroom now. What is he doing? Employees only. Meat storage. Who are we eating? A long coat owes to freedom, to wealth, in a state of nature. Long coats are rice. Long coats rice. Hey, if Longos want to keep Friday union labor, we're gonna need some days off. We're at war, no days off. Fridays, you give us Fridays and we'll fight. Engineer can engineer, those revolutionaries know how to revolutioneer. It's simple. Click rally button, army comes and fights enemy on way. This is called advance. If hold rally button, army only fights bodies next to you. This called focus fire, no enemies, army retreats. So, click on army advance, hold an army and focus fire or retreat. All South Distillery, East, H32. Hey boss, we may have a bit of a problem. What kind of problem? So, my brothers were poking the meals down by the docks, you see. They mentioned seeing a yellow clock or two, but I thought nothing of it. But now we're not getting any reports back from the docks. I think the sealers are making their move. Then so, too much the long coast. Prepare our bullet hives. We must defend the docks. Finish with 16 farms. Oh wait, did I read the previous description? In the hardest of times, Black Sledge Uprising. In the hardest of times, loyalty is bought under the KSR nose. Belafide or Belafide, how gathers his army of paid insurgents. "46 South, Dockside. Belafide's riots will never spark into revolution without food. Your gristmills in South Oxshire are converting grain into meat. Huh? For the cows. You must defend them. Wait, grain into meat. 16 farms. Build farms around your gristmills to make food. Remember to build turrets before the enemy launches their attack. An army is food. We should start by building farms. If I want to travel quickly between my gristmills, I can borrow here. Archimedes will try to destroy me. I should build defenses. I'll need more farms and more bullet hives if I am to survive.
No. Not be a sepa. Piekielny. Jofim Kieviev Chot.
60.
Wówwelin jezitien rozbiajem si meliożdien. Ojotstigi Philadelphia. Normal not look zal forsch. Aglochen fish yellow. Pigenly. Holzol, John Sagan.
Farms provide food, which I can spend on bullet hives. I should build more.
Ojotstigi Philadelphia.
No, don't break them. Attack me, not the turrets. Ah, crap.
No. No, I've seen it.
A rising sun looks equivalent to a setting one.
Jokin jatki shes. Hielo jegniot.
Heroic. The Longcoats will feast. The revolution has begun. Hey boss, I'm selling for a pretty penny right now. Turns out, what is a pretty good time to be a Longcoat? Morning, Foch. Morning, Soch. I am here for an inspection. The distillery is hopping at capacity, boss. So, why are you making us ramp up production now, boss? I need infantry, and his other men are too smart to fight. How about it? You boys willing to die for the cause? I mean, no? Who is that? You say something, boss? More on, Foch. I'll need as much as you can brew and then some. So, been wondering something, boss. How are we gonna feed an army if we ain't eating our own soldiers? Why do you think we stockpile swine? They don't complain of their fate, and I don't complain of their tastes. They are sentient. Yeah, but ain't there only so many swine to go around? Maybe we should consider eating Well, I mean, you know... What? The food of beasts? Of beasts? Ha! You've been hitting too much of the horn, my friend. So... they're only eating meat, not the grain. Custodial room, under repair, do not enter. I'll check on our weapons, catch you later. Replay mission. Boss, ain't you worried about KSR raid? The KSR are in service to the Tsarina, bless her, not the civilized. But in revolution is illegal. One quartermaster drag us all into the kitchens. Trust me, she'll stay out of it so long as we keep the fighting out of the city center. I'll handle the KSR. You and your brothers just keep the horn flowing. I've got an idea for the main course, Belafide. Enough to clear our plates. When the Silas built the grist mills outside the city, they did so on my family land. My brother thinks it's time we took it back. Pay him well, and he'll burn the civilized grist mills to ash. This coup is nearly over. This is no coup, Unc. I don't care who stands atop in the end. The long cause will seize power. That seems the natural consequence of revolution. But what I want most is to see Archimedes kicking and screaming as he is dragged atop the long cause, feasting table. Feel the fire plant. The harvest is healthy and the long cause are now poised to purge the civilized from the city. Recruit Butter's brother and burn the civilized army to ash. Claim 6 grist mills. Build farms to make more food. Then spend food on bullet hives and new warrants in addition to hiring the recruits near your mill. After I recruit these mercenaries, I can build warrants to raise an army. 180. Uncle Butter, 180.50. I wonder what my enemy is, but
no. We ought to be separate. No. Jokin Jadgishes. Now Rubiet al Pete Tishel Nox.
the long coat needs you. Operators, build me a grist mill. I'm too far from my grist mill.
so no.
I already have a farm waiting. I should build warrants so I can go on the offensive. My son will be rich when we pick the meat from your bones.
No. Hielo jagniot. Jokiniot spongier, jokiniot fin. Jofem kiewiew ciąg. Oblocien, fiśnialo! Lukroja, wszystkie lole. Nowu eżim mincing! No.
We've taken their hand. Now let's go for the Baja Vender. Ah, them suicide bombers.
Like what ya, chassis so. Your piece looks beyond.
Oj.
Alukionie włeś glojojnie. Jofem kiebie wciąż. Johion swim beyond law. Pigenly.
Wait, the soul is spent. So they have a limit.
No, I've seen a petit webs yem wow.
The long coats will set your world aflame.
Jokiniot spongier wojedniot giniat fin. Jokiniot gishes. Jokiniot jem sia wojatlis.
Rising Sun es equivalente a Setting One.
The hielo jagniot.
My coffers are empty. I must have some structures.
Magia, Jesse Sok. Tigaskiem siał.
Okay, that should be enough.
Your fish ox bjorge. Jacet. Alukionie włeś glojojnie. Wojala jalkibet. Wiohiol świm bjon hila. Pikenli. Your fish ox bjorge. Lojatstig Wiohiol świm bjon hila. No. Alukionie włeś glojojnie. Hjolfish ox bjorge. Vjohjol svim bjon hila. Pikenli. Dalos ding jak samjacze. Nie odbierz seba.
Oui.
Jesteś long cut, ja let all you now. Don't move. Jokin jatspon je, vojen jat. Jofim kiev jevchop. Alukionie włeś glojojnie.
Oui. I shouldn't be stockpiling this much capital. No, I have the 6.
Fish ox bjorge.
This should be the last one.
Bjon hila.
heroic. The Longcons will feast. Don't fret with me. Pop. The revolution has begun. My son hung his portrait in here as a brag. I haven't the heart to move it. Hey Belafide, Fred Union ain't getting paid enough. My crew is starving, and meanwhile you hoard swine. We started a war, friend. We've no idea how long it may last. We must keep frugal. Civilized troops are eating. They keep bragging about their feasting tables. Yes, and we've stockpiled with the likes of you and your crew. I fight for you, they eat you. I hear ya, boss. But starving beasts do desperate things. Maybe share in the spoils of some time. It's an old KSR notice. Employees must wash their paws before returning to work. Not sure we need to worry about displaying this now. But I don't disagree with the sentiment. Dirty revolutionary should watch his back. Is that a threat, engineer? If dirty revolutionary not feed engineers stop working. Engineers stop working, toilets stop working. Then bathroom smells like poo-poo. If dirty revolutionary no feed soldiers switch sides. It's simple food math. We'll see the piggies next time.